everyone, and welcome to a home vlog. Say hi.
Hi.
We are going to be taking care of some stuff around the house today. We have some friends coming into town. Not only...
And Katie and Becca and Luna and Banana are coming to our house.
That's who's coming to town.
Yeah,
and, So we're running
they're my friends.
They're your friends. We're going to run to Walmart real quick, and we're going to grab a few things, including a new microphone, so we can get some really good audio podcast recording, because we are going to record today our episode for Monday. So let's go take a ride. Let's do a home vlog. And Harlow's butterfly earrings. Say, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so this here is actually one of the, not best microphones, because there's a lot better ones on the market, but if you're looking for something that is extremely affordable, that's really good, this Vivitar Creator Series microphone, it's a studio mic, it's awesome. It has a built-in ambient noise cancellation, which is phenomenal. I've had Harlow sitting right next to me while I was recording, and she was kind of talking and playing, and it was very minimal of what you heard. So it's a pretty good microphone. So if you guys are looking to get into podcasting, this is a pretty good starter kit. So, basically try this, and it's right at Walmart, and it's $40. Like, come on, you can't beat that price. All right, what are we looking for?
We're looking for duct tape.
We're looking for duct tape, but we need carpet duct tape. Let's see. Where are we at? What do we got? We got vinyl flooring.
And duct tape.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Right here.
Walmart trip is done. Oh, I gotta say, I don't mind Walmart. Shopping, prices, fantastic stuff, but holy moly, the getting out of Walmart with the lines is just insane. But I did get my microphone. I'm pretty pumped about it because these microphones are really good. They are like, so you just pretty much plug and play. Plug them in, and whatever whatever recording system you're using, they basically just work for themselves. You don't have to adjust too much, which is really nice. So if you're looking to get into podcasting, or you're looking to upgrade a little bit, and you're trying to do it on a budget, those are great microphones for $39.99. Fantastic. Like I said, you can hear, if you go back to a lot of our older episodes and you listen to our newest episodes from season 2, there is a huge difference in audio quality, and you can just hear it. So definitely a good price. We got some good stuff for dinner. We're gonna make some homemade pizza for our friends that are coming. Harlow got some cookies, right?
Yeah.
Harlow got some of her pink cookies from Walmart.
Yeah, and I got a new Barbie.
And we got a new Barbie. So, let's go home. Let's
subscribe.
And don't forget to subscribe. So let's go home, and we're gonna make some brunch for mommy, and we're gonna show you guys how to how we set up for our recording sessions for our podcast, and we're gonna record a podcast. So a little bit of behind the scenes today. So let's go home.
Don't forget to subscribe.
All right, so I got everything set up for our podcast. So I'm going to show you kind of how our podcast is set up, the equipment that we use, software that we use, stuff like that. And then we're going to make some pizza dough and get that ready for dinner, and then record an episode of the podcast that will be released tomorrow on Monday, and also this coming Thursday, which will be for our new theme park Thursdays. So let me show you some of the equipment that we use, and just so if you are interested in podcasting, you can kind of see our setup, or if you're just interested in how we record, here we go. So let me show you. I want to do a little bit of an unboxing of this so you can see what comes in this. And again, this is a really good price for the quality of microphone. trying to do this one-handed. So again, to kind of see the setup, this is the actual setup of it that I have. So, but it comes in, it actually comes pretty much ready to go. It comes set up practically and ready to go. All you do is you basically take off some of these pieces here, and it has this little plastic piece around the outside. Now I'm going to be setting this up a little bit differently. So I'm going to be kind of setting this up just like this on a boom mic. But this is how it comes. It actually comes with a stand and, like, I'm not kidding, literally ready to go. So when you get it, it comes with somewhere. It comes with everything you need with the cords. But you get your cord and you plug your cord into the bottom for your power. And then you just plug in any headphones that you have, and you automatically get to listen. And then on top here, what's kind of cool here, I'll show you on the one that actually I have set up, is you have a couple different things here, and you can change the color if you want to, which is kind of fancy. You can change the color like so. They even have a setting right here that kind of just goes through different multicolors. Now they also have a mute button, which you can mute the microphone, and that will turn completely red with this little red dot. But you could also tap the top of it, which turns it off. So if you don't want to, like, get this clicking, because I will say the one thing is that if you're recording, this clicking will show up on the recording. So I always just touch the top if I need to mute the mic. And then down here, the mute button is also a gain button. So you can change your gain. And then you have a headphone volume button. And then down here is your reverb. Reverb is like your echo. You don't really want it on unless you want to do some sound effects. But you keep your reverb all the way down, and it has really super crisp, clean sound. So I'm gonna get this other one set up, cook some lunch here, and then I'm gonna show you how to set up for the podcast, and we're gonna record a podcast. So you guys can get a little behind the scenes of how we record. Well, we're heading back to Walmart, so that did not have the USB cable, which is what I need to power it. So it does come with it, and the other one I bought did come with it. This one did not, and it was brand new. The manufacturer stickers and everything were on it. It wasn't opened and returned. I don't know what happened. I guess they just forgot to put it. So I'm running back to Walmart to get a USB cable. Now, the one good thing about Vivitar, though, is that if you're not in a rush to get that cable, they have great customer service, and if you call them and contact them, they'll basically send you one for free. But it's Sunday. I need it so we can record. It's Sunday? I don't know. Yeah, it is Sunday. It's Sunday, so we can record, so I can release this episode tomorrow. So I'm running back to Walmart to get this USB and get this thing recorded. So once we get back, we'll show you the full setup, and we'll record our episode for tomorrow and see what else is going on tonight. So I'm making some pizza, so maybe I'll put my pizza dough recipe on here for you. So if you're lucky, let's see. Let's go back to Walmart. All right, so I'm gonna record this episode. I'm gonna do our theme park Thursday episode, so you're gonna kind of get the chance to see a little bit of it. So it's basically just me talking onto this microphone, which you can hear through the computer coming, but if you look in, like, I can hear myself through the headphones pretty well. So that's pretty much how this works. So we're just going to record this episode and kind of show you a little bit about that. There is very minimal editing that I do. I don't know, I'm still talking to the microphone. There's very minimal editing that I do when I do my videos. We try to do everything in one take. If I have to, I could basically export the file and edit it in a different software before putting it up. But usually we do everything within one take. We don't usually have any major issues. And if we have a screw up, we usually just own it and have fun with it on the podcast. So, we're not really heavily edited unless we say something completely ridiculous that we need to change. So I'm going to record because I need to get this done before tomorrow. So hang tight. We're going to do this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go record. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Explore the Mouse podcast. I'm your host, Eric Pagaitis, and this episode is part of our new series called Theme Park Thursdays. So our Theme Park Thursday episode is finished, and that is how we record our podcast. So if you guys were ever curious about how we do it, or what we, I guess you could say how we highlight it, that is how we do it, and it's a lot of work. I will say, so if you are someone who is looking to do a podcast, it is definitely a lot of work. A lot of time goes into researching the topics. Even if you know the topics and you've eaten at a restaurant, you still have to research it. You still have to go in and take a look at current menu pricing and hours and all that other stuff. Like one of the places we talked about is my favorite. It's still there. It's not currently open, but it's not permanently closed. So that's kind of the weird thing. So, but I talked about it because it's one of our favorites to go to, and so you just got to do a lot of research, a lot of studying into what you're going to be doing. Even if you are a topic expert, I guess you could say, still want to make sure that you know what you're doing. So podcasting, it's so much fun. It is rewarding. I just love creating content. It's so much fun. So if you guys are looking to get into it, make sure that you find a subject and a topic that is really close to what you want to talk about. So that's that. I'm gonna wrap up and finish a little bit of editing for that, and then we're gonna make some pizza. But this home vlog is slowly coming to an end. So let's go check on our pizza dough. All right, so one of the secrets that I have to my pizza dough is the flour that I use, and this is what I use. It's King Arthur's Baking 000 flour. It is the best pizza flour that you can potentially use, where I guess you can say where your kind of everything comes into it that makes it your own is the seasonings that you put into it if you want to. I'm very basic with mine. I like to kind of just use a really good sea salt, maybe a little bit of garlic. I'll show you my recipe in a second because all of it's right here in my recipe book. So I'm gonna give it to you. Not the recipe book. I'm just gonna give you my pizza dough recipe. So let's make some pizza dough and get ready for the night. Alright, so this has seen the better days, but this is my recipe book, and I have moved a lot of these things on to a computer, but this is where I write down a lot of my ideas, and this is my pizza dough recipe right here. Pretty simple. It's 3 cups of flour, warm water, yeast, sugar, salt, and a little bit of corn oil. And I found this is one of the best dough recipes. It just makes a fantastic dough. Rises really nice. It's soft. There's a thing called a gum line on pizza. So if you're not into pizzas, all that type of stuff, then you probably won't understand what gum line is. But it's fantastic. So this is my pizza dough. White bread, my pierogies. So yeah, this is my dough. So we're gonna make some pizza and then record some podcasts. All right. So I have my sugar here. In here I actually have in here I actually have my warm water and my yeast. You want your water to be about 111 degrees. So, and you can kind of start seeing some of the bubbles forming on top. That means the yeast is good, it's alive, it's active. And then over here, I already added our flour, our salt, and our oil. I'm about to mix all that together. And then I'll make that into a dough, and then you just knead it till it's nice and smooth. So that's my cooking lessons for this one. So if you want my pizza dough, there it is. It's there. I'll put a recipe in the description as well. So if you guys want to write it down, you can more than welcome have it. So I'm going to get this made, and then we're going to start recording some podcast stuff, and then kind of give you a little insight on that. And then that should be the rest of this video. Super quick, super fun, and that's about it. So there we go. Let's do some mixing. So recording and everything has been done for the day. We are finished with 2 podcasts. So I wanted to show you a little bit about how we kind of finish our podcast. So once we have our episode recorded in our thing, we come here, and this is kind of where we get to play around with it a little bit. When we go to publish it, this is where we give our title, our description, our little hashtags right here, what show it is. We even get to pick auto sharing, but usually all of our stuff is we publish it later and have it ready to go. So we auto share it to everything personally, but here we can drop a special image if we wanted to. It's a really cool thing to do, and it's fun. We just absolutely love to record. It's really fun for us to do. So that is it for the home vlog. We did a lot. I mean, we went to Walmart several times. We recorded 2 podcasts. So one thing I didn't show you is I did record our episode with Casey for the Explore the Mouse as well. But so we got a lot done today. 2 episodes, pizza making, 2 Walmart trips, oh my gosh, and a bunch more, and dealing with a crazy, crazy toddler. But that's it. That is it for our home vlog. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time on our next vlog. So we will see you at Disney. Bye-bye.